Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
70 Lions.
From the gun is Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 32. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Let's go now.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now run here with Blake Corum. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He gets this one in Nakua. Has some room to work. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Another chance for it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Ready? Seven Pirates!
After the sack, another pass on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third and long, Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Broke through the tackle. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Rams will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's complete, right side. Rolling into enemy territory. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's a give up the middle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. Because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll try and throw it here. And the defender comes away with it. Charvarius Ward picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams grow their lead to 8. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return coming from the 14. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hurt, hurt. 70 Timberwolf. Rocco 80. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown and a touchdown.
Go.
He's throwing for it. And they draw up just the right throw, and we're tied.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's cut along the left sideline. Gets it to the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams need only one to take the lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Bronco switch. Rock. Set.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Let's go now. Check smash. Check smash.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. Cut back now to the sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Purdy throwing here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings them to 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, a carry by Corum. Breaks the tackle, still going. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, check. Check, box pass, check, box pass.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Able to find Nakua here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. On the handoff, it's Corum. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Man in motion here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
He has the 1st over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for... It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. Brown. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Hand off to the back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
From the gun on third down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Whew. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Slide's kick is up and good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the gun is Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Rams are going to take over after the interception.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Back to throw on first and 10. He's trying to push the field. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock. And hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good to get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing from the gun. Connection made to Tremble. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Setting up a throw. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the red zone now. He gets this one to Nakua. And he's down to the 8 before going out. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go now. Light. 79 Broncos.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. That finds Ayuk, complete. Space past the 35.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Jake Mooney to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
They'll run it from the gun. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Another carry for him. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Give to Corum from the gun. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They motion the tight end over. From the 39. Complete to Tremble. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Locked down by Fred Warner.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Man in motion, headed right. He'll turn to Corum on 3rd down. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Corum again. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 31. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
They'll run here from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Cardi down for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams make it a 24-point ball game. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Set.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from the 41.
60 Maverick. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. Set go.
From the 46. That throw finds Kittle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Go.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He fires one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw by Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Rams are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
First down, ball at the 36. Blown back, it's the...
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
So we're through 3 here. It's Rams football, and they don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead.
17.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go.
And give up the middle to Corum. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. Now a toss play for Corum. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Slide's kick is up and good. And that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Here we go. Here we go.
Give now to the running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They give it to him again. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they'll make this stop after a short gain to the 48. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave them with a 4th and 2. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Corum. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second down run by Corum. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he took a lane and got this up to the 23. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And not much on the run, but he does get across the 25. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. One foot's gonna make Carlos.
What?
I said one foot's gonna make.
Oh, you still got it? You still... What are you ranking now?
Yeah. I'm 9. I just won.
Oh, okay.
this week.
No, that's good. That's good.
What are you talking about, bro? What's going on here? I think you're like 7. You're like 7 and you have 4 losses. What do you mean? What's going on here? What's going on here? I think we still have the picture and announcement or something. So that's it. Oh, okay. I thought you were. Yeah, you're the 3 seed. The 3 seed. 3 seed with
Yeah,
4 losses.
crazy.
3 seed with 4 losses. Are you listening? Are you listening, Matt?
Are you listening?
Are you listening? Actually, my bad. My bad. That's bad. Still 3 seed with 3 losses, though? And you talk about me.
Sounds like he's
With 3
cooking you,
losses.
buddy. Sounds like he's
That's still
cooking
pretty
you.
bad. It's still pretty. I
Oh
don't know.
no,
I
he's
don't
getting
know.
him
Nope.
going.
Nope.
He's getting
I
Nope.
him
Nope.
remember
going.
like
Nope.
5 losses at one point or something. I don't know.
I'm ranked 9 with 3 losses, but this dude's ranked 3 with 3 losses. Jeez.
Sheesh, indeed, Fu. Tell him.
Uh, okay, the 8 seed with 4 losses. 8 seed with 4 losses, bro. What are we doing?
Imagine being in a close
Actually,
game.
no. 8 seed with 5 losses. 8 seed with 5 losses. 8 seed with 5 losses. And this
Nothing
guy
to
has
see
the
here.
nerve to talk about me being at 9. Nope, it's nothing. It's nothing. You're done. You're